These are the two signs that while at first glance it doesn't seem like they have that much in common, they are actually, in my opinion at least, some of the most alike signs of the entire zodiac. And those two signs are Aquarius and Virgo. Let's talk about it. The source of similarity between Aquarius and Virgo really comes down to their brain and the way their brain works, okay? Aquarius and Virgo are both incredibly neurotic. Virgo has a lot to do with health, and they're ruled by Mercury, which rules over the brain. Aquarius rules over like neurological dysfunction, essentially, okay? So both of these signs, if you have prominent Aquarius or Virgo energy, tend to be neurodivergent, right? They can also both be incredibly obsessive and have obsessive compulsive behaviors. They can have little rituals and routines. They're both very strange. They're very odd. They can also be super hypocritical. Virgo is known for being judgmental. Aquarius, however, is known for being a little more accepting. However, Virgo's a hypocrite because they judge and then they go off and do that thing. Aquarius is kind of hypocritical because even though they preach certain things, they'll turn around and do the total opposite, okay? So both of them are kind of guilty of being hypocrites and being very contradicting. And with that said, they can be very self-righteous. Now, I will say a great thing that they have in common is they're both incredibly intelligent. Aquarius has so much to do with innovation. They're geniuses. Virgo, on the other hand, they're very solution-oriented. They're great problem solvers. They both have a really good eye for little details. They're very insightful. They're very in tune with human psychology, sociology, human behavior. They're both kind of like the doctors of the zodiac, whereas Virgo has great bedside manner. They're very polite, okay? They're gonna do things by the book. Aquarius is like Dr. House. Like they're kind of the mad scientists. They're a little bit nutty. So even though they both kind of have a different personality or a different way of approaching problems, they're both very, very smart and intelligent. I guarantee you some of the most neurotic and strange people you're ever gonna meet in your life likely have Aquarius and or prominent Virgo energy. Let me know in the comments if you agree with my analysis and observation, or if you know any other in conjunct signs that you think also have a lot in common.